Active income versus passive income. Which model should you follow to get success on your online business? Hey guys, this is Shan from IncaAcademy.com, and you are watching my video on active income versus passive income and how to choose the right pathway for your online business. So today, during this video, we'll talk about two most vital ways in which you can make money online. That is, one is active income and the other is passive income. Now, people have a general thought about passive income is that they don't need to do anything whatsoever and the money will keep coming. That is true up to a sense, but before reaching to that stage, you need to have assets, right? Say, for example, if you're doing an offline business, if you think something passive in an offline business, then what it can be? It can be the dividend that you get from the shares. But for that, you need some asset, which is your stocks. You can get rent for a property, but for that, you need to build the property first. Also, you can get interest from the bank. If you have some savings on the bank, you get an interest from the bank, and that's absolutely passive, right? But for that, you need to invest on the bank. So that's how passive income happens in offline businesses, and it's quite similar in online businesses as well. I'll talk about what the assets are in terms of online business when we reach that stage. But before that, let us check out what the active ways in which you can make money online. So going to the active ways, the number one way that I can think of is freelancing. Now you can find different freelancing sites are there. There is Fiverr, there is Upwork, there is Freelancer, there is SEO Clark, and there are tons of other websites which are famous for freelancing. Why they are famous? Because they have an inflow of traffic. People are searching for different kind of jobs, and there are people who have listed themselves available for the job. So basically what it does, it's like it matches the people who are wanting a skill to the people who have that skill, right? So you get the jobs and you get paid out. That is freelancing. The next thing that you can do is open up an agency. Now, in terms of agency, you can go ahead with SMMA, which is social media marketing agency. Then there's web development agency, and there is video marketing agency. These are the three top agencies that you can think about right in this pandemic time, because every business, no matter what their presence is, what their scale is, how much magnitude their operations are, they are moving online, right? They are having a part of the business at least online. That is not a luxury now, but a mandate to continue business. And that's where these agencies are really growing in exponential rate. With that being said, you can also start your e-com store. There are plenty of ways in which you can start it. In fact, you can start it for absolutely free. If you go for Shopify and all those stuffs, you need to pay, but you can start it with WordPress. There is WooCommerce, which comes for absolute free. So you can start it for free, literally. The next one that is on my chart is dropshipping. What dropshipping is, basically, it's actually acquiring products from the vendor and then supplying it to the people who require it. So what you need to do is that you need to find out a source from where you can source the product at a rate which is cheaper than the market rate, and then you can sell it at the market rate and you can actually profit the difference. The next one that I have in store is DropServicing. You can think of it as a company like Urban Ladder or Urban Clap, which has different services listed in there. There are servicemen who actually signs up with these companies, and then people, when they register a request for a plumber, maybe they redirect this request to the plumber and they make money out of it. So it's similar to drop shipping, but this doesn't involve product, this involves services. So for example, you know someone who has a very good web development skill, and some client has approached you for web development. So you charge the client $1,500 and you pay the developer $1,000. So you are making $500 out of nothing. The next one is Amazon FBA, that is fulfilled by Amazon. If you have good products, if you can source them by any means, then you can actually sell it through Amazon and you can make good profits out there because Amazon already has a ton of traffic. So that's cool. The next one is GPT and PTC websites. Now, these are the websites where you can get paid for doing stuffs like, say, for example, watching a video, filling up a form, submitting surveys, and all this kind of stuffs. Although this amount is very less, but with that being said, it requires no skills. It requires no extra thing that you need to know, or you need no competition is there, right? You can go ahead and just sign up and follow the task sheet, and at the end of the day, you can earn some bucks. So these were the few ways in which you can make money online in an active way right now in 2021. Now, moving over to the passive one, you have a ton of option when you go into the passive ways. First of all is YouTube. You are watching me on YouTube, right? So YouTube can be helping you to make money online in multitude of ways. Number one is AdSense. Now for this, you need 4K watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Now, it might seem a little difficult to achieve if you are new to YouTube, but let me tell you that if you do the things correctly, if you follow a right strategy, if you keep doing things, that is most important thing. Again, you need to keep doing things, keep producing videos, keep producing quality content, do some research before producing a content, and make sure that your content is helpful to your audience. Then I'm quite sure that eventually you will be able to make through 1,000 subscriber and 4K watch hours. Now, with that being said, if you are not subscribed to me as yet, then please subscribe to it right now, because that will help you to get more tips on making money online. So that was YouTube's first way in which you can make money. Now, you can also watch on different YouTube channels. People say about this microphone that I'm using. For example, it's a Blue Yeti. So what they do is that they give the link down in the description. And most probably it's an Amazon affiliate link. So when you buy from that link, you get paid, right? So that's affiliate marketing via YouTube. Now, there are multiple other ways in which you can do affiliate marketing via YouTube. And it's a great way to make money online because YouTube has a ton of audience and you have like-minded people out there. The second one is blogging. Again, similar to YouTube, you need to add values. You need to have quality content over there. You need to keep producing content. It's not like one blog will help you get millionaire. No, it won't. I can guarantee you. You need regular blogs on the same niche so that Google identifies your blog to be very helpful, so that it will rank your blog on top. And that's where you will start making money. And believe me, once your blog gets hit, once your blog ranks, once your blog is on Google, you are going to make insane passive money out of this. The third way is affiliate marketing. Now for this, you don't need an audience right from the start. The best part about affiliate marketing is that you can make money from affiliate marketing even if you have a YouTube channel with 0 subscriber. It is possible. It is possible. I'm not saying you will make it, but I'm saying it's possible. It's possible to earn a few $1,000s from your first blog as well via affiliate marketing. So that's why affiliate marketing is a real go-to thing in terms of newbies. But let me tell you, it's not at all that easy. You need to build up an audience. You need to build up a niche. You need to build up contents. You need to build up followings. And then you need to build up trust, most importantly. So that when all these are good, when all these are ticked, then you start making good money out of affiliate marketing. With that being said, it's a good thing to start off. You can start off investing in affiliate marketing and you'll get results sometime sooner rather than later. Then there is CPA. CPA is cost per action. Here you don't need to sell anything. You can send traffic to CPA websites where if they signs up or if they enters a phone number, you get paid, although these commissions are very low. The next one is MLM, which is multi-level marketing, which is a hierarchical kind of thing where you have some agents under you and they have some agents under them. And it's a tree structure in which you get paid, in which you are at the center node and you get paid. Say, for example, when this guy makes a sale, this guy makes a commission. So that's how it works. For him also, he gets commission. From him also, he gets commission. So it's a kind of tree structure, right? The next one is e-learning and online courses. I must tell you, this is one of the best passive income methods that you can think about if you have any skills. if you have any skills, again, it is not necessary that you need to have a huge amount of skill level to do this. No, not at all. If you are a good subject matter expert, if you know your subject, then you can just go ahead, start with a camera. The investment is just a camera. You can shoot your courses, and then you can put it on sites like Udemy. Then there are plenty of other sites as well. You can just go ahead. You can even start it with YouTube as well. And believe me, you are going to get an immense success out there. Now, so these are the few passive income methods that I believe has the best potential in 2021. And if you have not started in as yet, then please go ahead and start your journey, because the later you start into this journey, the more later and the more competitive it will get. So it's going to be harder by the day. Now, with that being said, as I told during the start, for any passive income, you need assets. For offline, for online. For offline, as the property was your asset, or the stocks were your asset, or the bank investment were your asset. For example of passive income via online methods, you need a few assets like your YouTube channel, your website, your blogs, right? All of these can be your assets. Now, it can be an email list. It can be various kind of assets that you can have for an online passive income opportunity. So if you have not yet built any one of them, then start building your online asset. Just go down on the description. There's an absolute free tutorial on how to create your WordPress website. Now, on the term website, don't think about you need to learn HTML, you need to learn coding, JavaScript and Node.js, React.js and all those stuffs. No, not at all. It's as simple as working with Facebook. Believe me, just go in there, watch out my tutorial, and I'm quite sure that you would be able to create your first website literally within the next half an hour. And that can be your passive income asset for your Make Money Online drive. So with that being said, let's discuss the advantages and disadvantages that each of the methods has. Now, first of all, we will start with active methods. So the active method advantages are, number one is that you can start off from day one. That means you don't need to build an asset, right? As I told you regarding passive income, first you need to build an asset, then you can enjoy the passive income. But for active income, it's like doing a job. You can start your job and you can get paid. It's the magic of active income. The second is that there is minimal investment. Most of the active income strategies that I have discussed requires zero to a very little investment upfront. The next one is it's very easy to get clients, because this is the digital age. You need everything to be online. So if you have a knowledge on online things, there are people who are wanting for your services. So you can easily grab hold of clients, right? Now, going to the disadvantages that it has is, number one, you have to trade time for money. That means for building a website, you can't sell the same website to 10 people. It's not possible. For 10 of them, even if they are on the same niche, you have to create 10 websites. You are understanding my point, right? It's not the same product that you are going to sell to 10 different people. So you need to work every time to get money. Number two is that there is a high competition. As I told you, that there are very low entry barriers. There is not a huge cost involved in it, not a huge skill set involved in it. So there are a lot of people who would be doing the same business, and you have to compete with them in terms of price, in terms of quality, in terms of profits as well, which actually takes a huge hit at your profitability, and it almost makes it a really low profitable business to have. The next one is that you have no freedom at all. It might seem that it's your business, so you are your own boss, but literally you are not, because you are at the end of the day working for some client. They have certain requirement, and until and unless that is fulfilled, you are answerable to them. So it's not actually being your own boss. And there is another problem in it, is that you can't spend the way you want. There are deadlines still in freelancing. There are deadlines. You can't go off for a vacation, because if you go off for a vacation, your business goes jeopardy, because you are not making any money at that time, because you are trading time for money. So that's quite important thing to keep in mind. Now, with that being said, let's actually dive into the passive methods and see what are the advantages and disadvantages if you go for passive income. So going to the advantages, number one is that you are your own boss. Number two is freedom of time and location. Say, for example, I am a full-time affiliate marketer. So It's actually me who decides from where I want to shoot this video. I can do it from my set over here. I can do it on a holiday. I can do it from a sea beach. As long as I have this computer, as long as I have this microphone, as long as I have an internet connection, I'm good to go. My location isn't going to be my barrier. So that is a very important thing to keep in mind. Number three is set and forget method. Now, I'm doing this video. There is no way in which I'm making money from this, but there are certain other videos from where I am making money. Now, even I have shooted them, say, past month or maybe past year, but they are still giving me money. And that actually allows me to come in front of you to share this amazing tutorial on active versus passive money. That's where passive money is very important. It can be a set, and for you have set your blog once and you get money from it. You have set your YouTube channel once, you have created the content and you have monetized it. You are going to get paid from the YouTube ads, right? So you are going to get money even if you sleep, even if you don't work. But for that, I need to create videos. I have over 300 plus videos in this channel. So that's why I'm making passive money. If this was my third video, I wouldn't be making any money at all. So that's why building your real estate on online business is very important. The next one is it's easily scalable. It's not me who is working all the time. It's all my videos that are working all the time. It's all my blogs that are working all the time. All I need to do to scale is create another video. All I need to do to scale is create another blog. All I need to do to scale is create another website, right? You are getting this. I don't need to replicate myself. I need to replicate the work. And that's it. I can scale easily. So that's the advantages. Now, it has disadvantages. I do passive income. That doesn't mean it doesn't have disadvantages. It has certain disadvantages, and let me tell you one by one. The first of them is it requires investment. This mic requires investment around $150. The camera, Logitech C920, around $200. Then this laptop, this also has a investment around $700. So all of this has investment, but it pays off. But you need to invest upfront. That's the disadvantage number one. The disadvantage number two is time to build a niche. Now, it can be anything that you have. To become a subject matter expert, you need to showcase your talent. Now, for that, you need many videos. If you are doing a YouTube channel, you need many videos. If you are doing a blogging, then you need many blogs. It's not that one blog is going to make you a subject matter expert. It would never do it. So that's an important thing to remember, that it will take time to build your niche. But once that is built, you are going to enjoy a huge leverage from it. That I can guarantee. The next one is it requires investment in tool. Yes, I have my own web hosting. I have 4 web hostings. I have more than 10 websites. I have video editing tools. I have video marketing tools. You have seen different video elements coming in, popping in up and there and here. So all of these were done via video tools. I pay for them. I pay them monthly. There is nothing in this world comes absolutely free. So if you are wasting time for searching free stuffs, what you are doing is actually wasting time. People will give you free trials. They won't give you free softwares. And if they are offering something absolutely for free without any other intention, then I'm afraid the chances of that software being a legit one or a good one is very, very low. So with that being said, I really hope that you have enjoyed this little video on active versus passive income strategies that work in 2021. And to be honest, if you follow my suggestion, then I would say that you should intend to make passive methods of making money. But again, passive methods do take a little time and a little investment upfront. So what you can do is that you can start off with an active method, make some money, and then invest it on a passive method. And then you can set up the passive method income stream for your lifetime. So if that sounds good, help me with a like and let me know in the comment section if you have any queries on any of the methods or any of the strategies that I have described during this active versus passive income methods video. And if you're new to this channel and watching me for the first time, then I'm Shayan from IncaAcademy.com, and I have these regular videos on how to make money online and different product reviews in this channel. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit on the bell notification icon, because that allows me to notify you whenever I go live or whenever I upload any new videos on trainings on making money online. So with that being said, we'll meet again pretty soon. And if you really want to take any action, then please go down on the description of this video and start making your your first website right after watching this video, because learning, hearing, and listening doesn't make you a millionaire. It's taking action. So you need to start taking action, and why not start taking action by watching the free tutorial down in the description. So with that being said, we'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families, and don't forget to make money online. Keep rocking, keep rolling, and keep learning. We'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Signing off, Ishan from NK Academy. Take care. Bye bye.